exhibition in Swansea, and we've got the Iceman himself, Gezi. Good to play some local darts at home in the exhibitions.
Yeah, I haven't been out there yet, but I'm looking forward to it. The crowd seem pretty good. Not bad for Wales, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's nice to be back playing well. Coming off the back of a good tournament in Blackpool. So yeah, hopefully it carries on. Big pro tour next week, down to Australia and New Zealand. So yeah, good few weeks ahead. I'm looking forward to it.
Reflection on the match play. Some brilliant stuff, the 9 data, and you played some super stuff, but Michael just found something a little bit extra in the final. His scoring, that's arguably the best I've seen him score in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I knew Michael was playing really well, but I knew I was containing him, and I was cleaning up when he was messing up. So yeah, I was 4-1 up, could have been 5-0 up. I was 9-6 up, could have been 10-5 up. I sort of let him back in towards the end of the game, but that's what happens. I knew Michael was playing really well. That's all I had to do was slip up once or twice, and unfortunately that's what happened. So yeah, plough on. I'm back to playing as well as I have been, and hopefully it continues over the next couple of months.
In a tournament you haven't done particularly well in, though, to get to a final must please you, and also the reaction that you got. Yes, there was the pantomime boos for the walk-on, which you kind of expected now, but during the game they were singing your name around the winter gardens. That must really please you.
Yeah, definitely. I knew, obviously, especially the first game, the boos were coming out. I was like, oh, it's going to be a tough week again, but fair play, the crowd were awesome all week, especially in the final. I know they were tough against Michael, against Nathan, but that's what happens. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the whole week, but the main thing was I knew I wasn't playing well going into it, but to find some form and get to a final where I've not done well over the last couple of years, so yeah, fills me full of confidence. And like I said, over the next couple of months now, hopefully I can continue the form.
Return to world number 1 as well. I know you said it wasn't top of the agenda, but now it must be nice to be sat top of the pile again.
Yeah, I'm happy to be world number 1. I've been there before, lost it, got it back, which is, that's nice. But yeah, I'd probably give it up to win that tournament. I was there to do a job. I was there to lift the trophy, not to get to the quarters, semis, or the final. I really wanted to win that one. Take another tournament off in a box that I haven't won before. So yeah, I'm happy to be world number 1. But the main priority was to win the tournament, and unfortunately I fell short. Last hurdle.
Rumour floating around on social media yesterday, but I'm quite glad you were here because it's sort of come from nowhere. That come out that you've said apparently that you're going to decline the Premier League next year. Is there any truth in that?
I'm not sure who said that.
No, it literally just came out of nowhere and it exploded all over Twitter yesterday that apparently you said that you're not going to play in the Premier League next year. No truth in that at all?
I'm not sure who said that. I haven't said a word, so yeah, whoever said that, wherever it's come from, it's not true at all.
Yeah, no, but it's nice that we get a chance for you to put it out there because it came from nowhere and it was just like...
I haven't. This is literally... I don't do Twitter. I haven't seen it on Instagram, but my wife does it Twitter, but I haven't even seen it or heard of it. She hasn't mentioned anything to me, but yeah, news to me.
Yeah, no, it was a weird one. It came from kind of nowhere, so it was nice that you can put it to bed early doors and it's not hanging around or so to speak like that.
Whoever says that, like I said, no, it's a privilege to play in any tournament in the PDC, and it's a privilege to play in the PDC. It's the highest rank, though it's probably the pinnacle of the sport, apart from winning the World Championship, and obviously it's nice to win ranking tournaments, but if you're part of the PDC Premier League, then that's every dart player's dream. So if I'm going to turn it down, it'd be for the right reason, not for any stupid reason or whatever. I don't know why anybody...
It's just said that it just come out that you're going to decline it and not play in the Premier League next year. There was no reasoning behind it.
No. Unless it was something wrong with me, then no, I would never turn it down. But I love playing darts. I love playing in the Premier League. If the format is still the way it is, then yeah, I'm not a fan of it. But I would never turn it on.
On the format, it was interesting. We did a piece with Matt Porter a little while ago, and he said that you two actually spoke about the format and you told him why you didn't like it and so on. Was that a constructive chat?
Yeah, I think it was Premier League in Glasgow. He just it was around breakfast. He comes sat by me. We talked about a few things, and yeah, he said, what's wrong with the Premier League? And I said, there's nothing wrong with the Premier League. It's just the format. It's not the fact that we have to go there and play one game now. We have to prepare for not just 3 hours of practice and 30-40 minutes of darts. It's preparing for 3 hours, 40 minutes, and then possibly another 3 hours. So it's just mentally draining, and it's not that I don't like playing in the Premier League. It's just the format don't suit the dart players and the likes of myself, or most people in the Premier League, because they have to go to Pro Tours, Europeans. Yeah, people are like, oh yeah, it's only 3 games, but it's not just 3 games.
I get it, because obviously
it's travel. You travel, I travel. I mean, we just done 10 days in Blackpool. My whole family were there, and my wife even said, "How you can do this week in, week out? For me to go home for 2 days and then go and do that again." I mean, it is hard, and it is whether you got your family with you, whether they're at home. Being on the road and playing constantly is difficult, and with the new format of the Premier League, it makes it even more, not impossible, but it's frustrating with your mind. It's a mind over matter thing, and it's easy to play darts, but yeah, it's tough sometimes when you're mentally drained going to Pro Tours, Europeans, especially if you're not doing so well in the Premier League as well.
Last one from me. I know you're super excited to be going down under and playing. Obviously, not been there before, first time. Another one ticked off the Gerwyn Price box.
Yeah, I was looking forward to going there 2 years ago, but obviously COVID hit, and yeah, things sort of went out the window. But yeah, looking forward to it. I've had messages of people from Australia, New Zealand, which are really looking forward to me going down there and playing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going down there, to showing off my darts down there live to the fans that I've never met and fans that have never met me as well. So it'll be good. I'm really looking forward to it.
Gezzy, pleasure as always, champ. Thank you very much.
Happy days.